I see skies of blue and clouds of white, that bright blessed days, dark say goodnight, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you.
That was amazing. Amazing. Next time with the music. How about that? And Nagi, you want to come up here? We haven't heard you in a long time. You're relaxed up there with your beer. Come on.
I'm good here.
No, we need... Nagi, let's hear something from you.
You want to hear something?
Yes. Come on up here.
Since it's a July 4th, can I tell you just as one-liner?
Alright.
So one-line joke. Kids joke. Since it's a kids time. What's the difference between George Washington and a duck? You guys know? The difference is the duck has a bill on its face and George Washington has his face on the bill.
Nagi, that was only a start, okay? We need you back. That was a good start. And we have a theme typically going for these things. So our theme today is July 4th. That's our theme tonight. And every month we have a different theme, so you have to actually watch what's going on. So it was rather interesting because Nagi, now that you have gotten the ball rolling, actually, you look at me and I actually was born and raised in a country town, in a small country town in North Carolina. You look at me, don't quite believe that, right? But I actually was, it's called Hicksville, North Carolina. And, we really didn't have any of these fancy things, we didn't have any pants or shirts and things like that. I mean, so it was just a regular country town and we used to play these little games, like, you look at the droppings and like, whose droppings are those? That's the kind of game we played in there, And also, like, little kids running around, there's really nothing much to do, right? You didn't have any baseball or things like that. In a small country town, what do you expect, right? So it was like, the kids running around, we would play a game like, who's your daddy? That was the game we played from there. And really, we didn't know, so those were...
You didn't know the daddy, or...?
I had to go by a little bit faster, but also, it was rather interesting because, talk about July 4th, we didn't quite have any fireworks in there. Because the fireworks we had was, a drunk uncle with a propane tank and then some toilet paper, and that was the kind of July 4th fireworks we had. I'm not kidding you. This is exactly how it happened. In that small country town in North Carolina. And talk about fireworks, because these terrorists are actually creating these like shoe bombs, underwear bombs. I don't know what they're trying to do, and So I think a very simple solution is for these terrorists to actually set up these little firework selling units by on the way to the beach, and they can pretty much sell anything they want. And Americans, we are so gullible, we'll end up buying it and pretty much blow up everything, right? I mean, it's like it's not really jihad; it's like yeehaw, because it's like country town, and if you are not laughing at this, the terrorists are really winning. Come on, guys. So, I'm not from Hicksville, North Carolina. I saw the stand-up comedy. I'm just trying to replicate that. Okay, who's up next? Didn't quite work. That guy was funny. Me, no talent. Akshay, do you want to come back? Yes, Akhil is coming back. A big round of applause for Akhil. Woo-hoo.
Did you find that song?
I guess I can. Not sure. Maybe I'll just can.
What are you planning to do, okay?
I said a joke.
Yeah, go for it.
It's like not for like Josh or something.
Yeah, that's all right.